Mother Teresa is a real-life example of someone who is cosmopolitan. I recently had an interview with her but wasn't able to record it. She was born in 1910 in Macedonia. As a young woman, she became a Roman Catholic nun. She then devoted her life to serving people in need. Most of her years were spent in Calcutta, India. She began an organization called the Missionaries of Charity, designed to look after the people that no one else could or would. In 1948, she moved to India to live full-time among the poorest of people. Out of respect, she chose to wear the traditional clothing of the area. This choice reflected a cosmopolitan point of view because it showed a knowledge and understanding of a culture other than her own. It also displayed a great tolerance. She was a very religious woman, and although she did not try to hide her own beliefs, she also did not try to force them onto anyone else. She did not use difference of beliefs to determine whether or not someone was worthy of receiving help. She helped them because they needed it and because she was able to do it. She helped them because they were human. She did not seek to convert them, but simultaneously practiced her own firm Catholic faith. Because of her efforts, combined with a cosmopolitan acceptance of the culture of India, the country's leaders came to appreciate her help, finding that agreeing on everything, like religious beliefs, is not really necessary in understanding each other. Mother Teresa has received many awards, but the one that most represents cosmopolitanism is the Nehru Prize, given for promotion of international peace and understanding. In Appiah's book, he stressed the understanding of each other in the global community. Agreeing does not matter nearly as much, if at all. When Mother Teresa was asked if it was ever difficult to work so closely with people of such different faith and beliefs than her own, she replied, "If you judge people, you have no time to love them." Many of Mother Teresa's quotes support Appiah's thoughts on cosmopolitanism. Appiah discusses the ideas of cross-cultural conversations and being a citizen of the world, meaning that all the people of the world really belong to just one big community. When talking about violence stemming from beliefs, Mother Teresa said, "If we have no peace, it is because we have forgotten that we belong to each other." She is supporting the thought that we are all human and all the same in that way. This quote also shows that she shared Appiah's idea that we, as humans, have responsibilities to each other. To further support this, she also said, "If you can't feed 100 people, then feed just one." She followed that by saying, "We ourselves feel that what we are doing is just a drop in the ocean, but the ocean would be less because of that missing drop." Mother Teresa worked to spread love and acceptance. She is quoted as saying, "The biggest disease today is not leprosy or tuberculosis, but rather the feeling of being unwanted." Agreeing on even the things that were the most important in her own life did not matter to Mother Teresa, because she accepted the idea that a different set of beliefs were just as important to the next person as her own were to her. The last response that Mother Teresa had was regarding what she felt was the most important way to help the world. She said, "Let us not be satisfied with just giving money. Money is not enough. Money can be got, but they need your hearts to love them. So spread your love everywhere you go." This quote represents her interpretation of our responsibilities to each other across the globe as one community of humans.